On d4. Knight f6. On c4. On e6. Knight f3. On d5. Knight c3 entered in Queen's Gambit declined cemeteerish defense. On c5. Wei considers playing. On takes d4. Knight takes d4. On e5. Knight f3. On d4. Knight d5. Knight takes d5. On takes d5. Queen takes d5 and increase their advantage significantly. On takes d5 played by Erigaisi Arjun. On takes d4. Queen a4 check. Bishop d7. Threatening bishop takes a4. Queen takes d4 played by Erigaisi Arjun. On takes d5. Knight takes d5. Queen a5 check. Knight c3. Knight c6. Threatening knight takes d4. Queen d1 played by Erigaisi Arjun. Knight e4. Bishop d2. Threatening knight takes e4. Knight takes d2 played by Wei. Knight takes d2. Bishop b4. Rook c1. Bishop takes c3. Rook takes c3. Queen takes a2. Knight c4. Erigaisi Arjun is looking to play. On e3. Bishop e6. Rook a3. Bishop takes c4. Rook takes a2 and secure a stronghold in the game. Bishop e6 played by Wei. Threatening bishop takes c4. On e4 played by Erigaisi Arjun. Erigaisi Arjun is preparing to play. Rook a3. Bishop takes c4. Rook takes a2 and gain a significant edge. Rook d8 played by Wei. Knight d6 check. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Wei? King f8 is the correct move because Queen c1. Queen a4. Knight takes b7. Queen takes e4 check. Queen e3. Queen takes e3 check. Position is equal. Let's explore the main line. Knight d6 check. King e7 slightly worse move played by Wei. Threatening queen takes b2. Queen c1 played by Erigaisi Arjun. Threatening knight takes b7. Queen a4 played by Wei. Threatening rook takes d6. Knight takes b7 played by Erigaisi Arjun. Queen takes e4 check. It is novelty move. Bishop e2. Erigaisi Arjun is preparing to play. Queen g5 check. On f6. Queen takes g7 check. Bishop f7. Rook e3. Queen takes e3. On takes e3 and increase their advantage significantly. Rook b8 played by Wei. Wei is aiming to play. Knight d4. Queen e3. Knight c2 check and secure a stronghold in the game. Knight c5 played by Erigaisi Arjun. Threatening knight takes e4. Queen b4 played by Wei. Knight a6. Threatening knight takes b4. Queen takes b2 played by Wei. Rook takes c6. Queen takes c1 check. Rook takes c1. Rook b2. Knight c5. Rook c8. Bishop d3. Erigaisi Arjun wants to play. King castled kingside. Rook d8. Rook a1. Bishop a2. Rook fe1 check. King f8. Knight a4 and dominate the board. On a5 played by Wei. King castled kingside. Erigaisi Arjun's idea is to play. Knight takes e6. Rook takes c1. Rook takes c1. King takes e6. Rook a1. On g6. Rook takes a5. On h5. On g3, and put immense pressure on the opponent. Rook d8 played by Wei. Rook fe1. Rook d4. Bishop c4. Erigaisi Arjun's idea is to play. Knight takes e6. Pawn takes e6. Rook takes e6 check, and increase their advantage significantly. Rook d2 played by Wei. Knight takes e6. Pawn takes e6. Rook takes e6 check. King d7. Rook a6. Time to think, find the best continuation for Wei. King d8 is a strong choice, since Rook a8 check. King d7. Rook a7 check. King d6. Rook a6 check. King e5. Still Wei is losing. Let's proceed to the main variation. Rook a6. Rook takes f2. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Erigaisi Arjun? Bishop e6 check is logical continuation as King e8. Rook c8 check. King e7. Rook c7 check. King f6. Rook f7 check. Erigaisi Arjun have small advantage. Let's go to the main variation. Rook takes f2. Slightly worse move played by Wei. Bishop b5 check. Slightly worse move played by Erigaisi Arjun. King d8. Bishop f1. Threatening rook takes a5. Rook f5 played by Wei. Rook a7. Wei fought hard but ultimately had to concede defeat.